But I guess considering all he went through today, I can't really say Junior had a bad day.
Yo, freaking Brad Keselowski was pissed off. He was yelling at his crew and telling them why Jimmy had a really good car every single week.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be on the
it's pretty funny.
inside. Pits are closed.
Yeah, it was like, does anybody ever ask Jimmy if he feels bad that his car's so much freaking better than everybody else's all week?
To be honest, I've always wondered that myself, why it's always that much better. I mean, if it was like 5 weeks out of the year, I wouldn't think anything about it, but it's just weird.
He's always in the top 10, every single race.
He's a cheater.
I mean, look what happened in New Hampshire. He got caught cheating like 4 times.
Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, everyone says that Chad Canales is a good crew chief. I just think that he bends the rules a little bit.
Can't forget the famous YouTube video where Canales tells Jimmy when he's in the car that if he wins the race to smash up the rear end.
Ah, that was at Talladega.
Yeah, no, and I mean, Jimmy, it was kind of funny because Jimmy he was like, what? Do I really have to? Okay. Like, I don't think they keep him in the loop. I think they tell him in the seat of the car that he's cheating and then he can't do anything about it.
To be honest, I don't even think it's Jimmy. I think it's Chad.
Yeah, I have trouble believing that anybody is that good. He just seems like he's so leaps and bounds ahead of everybody. I just think that he's doing some stuff under the table.
Nah, he's got the payroll on their engineering team is just outrageous compared to every other team.
Gray areas, working the gray areas.
Exactly.
Which is not illegal.
I know, it's just, it gets annoying after a while seeing him up there all the time.
I hate him and Canales, but Canales is smart. Jimmy can drive.
Well, Jimmy can definitely drive. I just want to see what happens if he has another crew chief. How good he would really be.
He wouldn't be. He would be top 20, you know, running 19th every race if it wasn't for Chad.
Didn't even win a 500 on December, right?
Rock and roll. Space cars in. Be ready.
Good luck, guys.
Green flag. Outside. Still out there.
Rocking out of the short shoot.
No way.
Do you need the pit sign now, Jersey? Get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult? It's a flippin' disaster. Looks like a damn
Very surprised
shop floor, man.
with all the jokes
Pit
that were
roads are
going.
closed. We coming to pit road this time. 10-4. Lining up behind the 9.
Yeah,
Come around the
they just
32.
ruined my car.
That was scary.
Come around the 18. Get behind
Frickin'
the
jokers on the
24.
start
Get
there.
behind the 18.
Well, I saw somebody pull little Tony Stewart there and go 3 wide. He made it work. I don't know what happened up there.
Yo, Tony Stewart was freaking going through everybody today.
Yeah, I know.
He bounced off everybody at least once, at least.
Whoever that was in turn 2, man, that was just ridiculous.
I know that was all my fault, man. I just didn't hear my slider, man. I'm sorry. My dumb mistake. It's the start. Do you people not expect there to be other people around you?
Yeah, just ruined my freaking race after 10 seconds.
I ruined my race too. You think I'm happy about that? Yeah, you're not the only one.
Checking up in 3.
I ain't wrecked everyone last race. Whoever was number 7 was, he's caused all that.
Come on, 28, go.
Fucking.
How many people were in that? Not everybody. You're talking about last race up to the replay of the fight.
Come on, too. You got to keep your car on the wall when you're up there, man.
I didn't even see my...
He like was didn't even have his brakes locked up. If he was brakes, he would stay at the wall.
Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, especially with these restarts in the beginning of the race, sometimes the spotter can glitch. That's why before you do anything, especially on the start, do the, hopefully have your buttons calibrated. Look left or look right to where you're going to go and make sure you're clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because, I mean, just recently, stuff like this been happening with my Spider-Man, and no lie.
Oh, I always look right and left when I'm moving somewhere.
Yeah, I always assume that there's someone there on a restart unless I look mirror in front of me with the looking left or looking right.
Even when I'm like alone, I just check just in case. You never know. Just these spotters are so sketchy.
I basically just tune out the spotter for like the first lap until everything's calmed down.
I mean, not even that, dude. Just, if you're freaking wrecking, hold your brakes, man. That would have saved a whole bunch of cars there.
How about just not wreck? How about everybody's not perfect? This whole world ain't perfect, so calm down.
Yeah, but I'm saying, man, if you would have held your brakes, dude, you would have not came down right in front of the field, dude. Like, I'm watching the replay, and your brakes were definitely not locked up.
Yeah, find everything you can against me. I told you, I'm sorry, man. It happened.
Sometimes hard to cut it. Just ruin a bunch of people's weeks.